how did we first meet? It would have been in
2011.
2011.
We did meet 2011.
Masters Bible College and Seminary in Peterborough, Ontario.
We were in the same year.
It was our first year, yeah.
It was our first year.
And there was orientation for all the first years.
Yep.
And I do remember her very specifically. I remember I remember her, I'll call it sense of humor, but it was more of a raw sarcasm, which I was
It wasn't
drawn
that bad. It wasn't that bad.
I was drawn
just
to
a joke.
it though. I was just like, I need to get to know this girl better because I think she's awesome.
I remember Eric, he had, you know, the 3D glasses that you wear to movie theaters. They were punched out, and he had bright red and blue shoes, and he was the tallest guy in our class. And I was like, I want to get to know that guy. And as we got to know each other, there was a spark there, an undeniable spark.
I honestly couldn't see myself pursuing or even asking for the phone number of any other girl. Kara was the one that I was just focused on. I was locked in. I was just like, there's something special about her, and like I need to get to know her better. Yeah. And as I got to know her better, fell in love.
Mm-hmm. We were playing this game called 20 Questions, and over a week we were just trying to get to know each other better. And one time we decided to go to a poutine place in Peterborough where we met.
Awesome spot.
It is an awesome spot.
Over 100 different flavors of poutine.
It was delicious.
Oh yeah.
One of his questions were, can I finally have your number? And I was like, absolutely.
Yeah. After that, I remember you saying, like, what took you so long?
Yeah, I did think that.
Like, I don't know, I was nervous.
Seriously. I remember driving in the car with my mom and my sister, and we had just left the store, and I was like, Mom, I'm going to marry Eric David Mainse. And she was like, okay, Kara. And then about a year later, I think we got engaged. So
yeah.
I just knew.
So you were true to your word to your parents.
I was true, and you helped with that, so thank you.
I did. What is one highlight memory from our wedding day? It might be the cliche moment, but you walking down the aisle, and all the heads were on you. There may be a few people turning to see if I would cry, and I think I did tear up a little bit.
You definitely had some allergies during that moment.
You were like a princess walking down the aisle to me, and I was really...
I think that was my favorite moment too, just walking down the aisle and seeing you and all of our vows and promising each other and the covenant we made that day. And then I think at the reception too, when we were able to celebrate with all of our friends and family, and it was just a really good day.
I come from a family of 5, and so there's 3 kids. I'm the youngest, and my parents, Ron and Ann Mainse. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We're definitely a gaming family.
Yes.
We play board games and card games, and like that's kind of how we bond. We have good conversations at the kitchen table playing games. I
definitely had to get used to that because they love this game called Settlers of Catan, and it took me 2 years.
She's like, I'm never gonna win.
I know. I was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm so over it. But then when I did win, it was so sweet. It was so good.
I'm pretty sure I put that picture on my Instagram.
I think
of
you
did. Winning the game.
Yeah. And I come from a family where I'm a twin, and so her name is Kayla, and Kayla and I are best friends, and she's wonderful. And it's funny, we picked both ministry. We do a lot of things together, and our family, with my mom and my dad, we love to travel, so that's what we love to do. We love to just go places, enjoy photography. It's really good. So when coming together, our families both do different things to have fun, so it was really cool to get to know another family and learn how they have fun and kind of incorporate
and make compromises and incorporate the different things of the family, because like your parents like to play games now. I brought some games over and everything. So it's been a lot of fun.
It's been really good to watch our families evolve over the years and beat you in Settlers. It's always a good time.
Totally.
Good. I always say that our 3rd year was and is the best year. I just felt like that was when we were really starting to get to know each other. That was when we were starting to understand each
Yeah,
other
it's kind of like a
better,
turning point.
communicate better.
We're just
Yeah.
like, we're really in sync now. Like,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
That's how I
Yeah,
felt. And I
that's
think
good to hear.
because of that, we decided that maybe it was time to start a family. I just remember us being so excited and
Yeah.
the anticipation of waiting for the very first time to
Yeah.
see if there was a positive. And so we were like, okay, we're young, like this is gonna happen right away. We're gonna celebrate. We had talked to a few of our best friends and we were like, wouldn't it be cool if we all got pregnant
we can
together?
plan this together,
Yeah.
and our kids
Our
can
kids
grow
could be
up
best
together, be in
friends and
school
we could be
together.
on mat leave together.
Yeah, and so
And there was exciting times.
and so in our third year, we decided, yeah, we're gonna start trying for a baby.
Yeah.
And then
And then
the negative pregnancy results started coming.
yeah, one after another.
One after another each month.
And I remember getting to a point of being so desperate. I was driving in the car. It was just me. And I remember praying. Well, it was more like begging. And I was like, God, please let it be this one. Please, please, this time, let it be. We were at a point in our marriage where people kept asking, when are you gonna have kids? When are you gonna have kids? And people were just expecting it out of us. And and it almost turned into a painful conversation because they didn't know. And the
And
question is, when do you let
most
people
of the time
in?
we would just answer with a smile. We'd be like, oh, you know what? We're talking about
Yeah.
it. We were actually with our like best friends, and they were like, hey, let's go out to a movie. Let's go see a movie. And so we went to a movie, and we right before the movie started, right?
Yeah.
They turned to us and they were just like, oh, by the way, we're pregnant.
We're pregnant.
And then we were like, we were happy with
Yeah, we
them,
were
and we were like, oh, that's awesome. Like, okay,
It was like a bittersweet moment because we were like, oh, we wanted to be pregnant with you guys, and they started trying after us.
so then our hope
we
just
had
kind of got a
these-
little more stronger. It's okay, well, we really hope that this
Yeah,
month or
like
next
this
month it
time
happens.
it's-
3 weeks later,
Yeah,
your
something
twin
like that.
sister.
Yeah.
We went out. They were just like, hey, you guys want to go see a movie? And it was actually the same movie. The exact same movie that our best friends had told us at. We were like, yeah, let's go see, rewatch it again with them. It'll be fun.
Family time.
And after the movie, walking to the parking lot, walking to our cars, they turned to us. They were like, hey, guess what? Like, we are pregnant.
We're
It
expecting.
happened. And it actually happened on their very first try. And so then we looked at each other, and like we were happy for them.
We were so
happy for
we
them.
were
but
so happy.
At the same time, we're kind of crushed.
Like
We're
a
just
wave
like,
of just.
we've been trying for over a year at this point, and it's not happening for us.
Yeah, and I just remember being so excited. My twin's pregnant,
Yeah.
my best friend's pregnant. Like, what a time to rejoice. But it was also this moment of like crushing.
Yeah.
Like, I remember her telling us.
She told us, and she was like, guys, she was hugging Kara, and because they were happy for each other, but she looked at Kara and she's like, Kara, I've been struggling with how I was going to tell you this, because I know that you're struggling with conceiving, and so I don't know, I in the end I just wanted to tell you because you're my sister. And yeah, it was tough. I remember the car ride home after that movie, and I felt so helpless. I always try to be Kara's rock, and like I can only tell her that I love her so much in one moment, but it's not going to fix what we were going through during that season. And so I just, driving home, I felt so helpless. Kara's crying in the passenger seat, and I can't do anything about it. So we went to the fertility doctor, and he told us that you guys are young, like it's not impossible.
It either could be like a female health issue or a male health issue. And I just remember leaving and struggling with this idea of like, okay, so like maybe it's not me. Like, and I just remember carrying all this guilt and shame.
Test results took a little while, and then they came back, and we found out that it's not Kara's issue at all. Like it was something in me that was giving us less of a chance to get pregnant. I didn't know how to process that. I felt an overwhelming sense of guilt, and I was just like, well, I'm the reason that we're going through this season.
After leaving some of the appointments, I remember having to forgive Eric in my head because I resented him because I had to go through all of this. I remember thinking that it didn't matter like what the issue was, that we're a team and we were facing this together with God. The enemy tries to divide you so badly, and I remember thinking that when I was like mad at Eric because I was like, I have to go through these things because of something that we're dealing with, and I just remember thinking like, no, we're in this together. Like we're a unit, and we're stronger together than pinning the blame on each other.
16 months after we had started to try, we found out that one of the tests was positive.
Yeah.
And so we took it again and again, and then all of them said positive. Yeah. And we were like...
And it was a time to dance.
Like,
it was a time to rejoice.
This is happening. Like, we were so happy.
We couldn't believe
it.
And
one of the most challenging times in our entire marriage thus far was when we found out that we had lost that baby.
I remember getting the call from the doctor confirming that I had in fact miscarried. Yeah. And I just remember being completely heartbroken because here we thought our miracle, like God answered our prayer, we're pregnant, we're having a baby, like we can't wait to tell people, like our miracle happened. God is so good and he's so faithful. And then it just comes to a stop.
I was asking God, like, what kind of an ending is this to this season that we've been in?
Yeah.
I don't understand why this isn't good.
Yeah.
What's going on?
We were just in our room and you just cried together.
Yeah. I hugged you, and we just. Yeah. Oh man, it was tough.
And we were just processing everything.
But we were together.
And
we did it together.
We were like, okay, God, like. We know this little babe is with you, and we're so thankful for that, and we're so sad that we just walk through this.
Even a little jealous of God. You get to meet our baby.
Yeah. A few months later, I was at a conference working, and I had texted Eric, and I was like, babe, I think, like, I don't know, maybe I should check, and he's like, don't check, Kara. Like,
I wanted to be there.
Wait until you get home. Like, we'll do it together. And
I was like, let's do a test together. And
I could not wait. I ran into the bathroom, and then I took the test, and it said positive, and I was so excited. I took a little selfie with the stick, and
she sends me the picture.
I was like, guess what?
And I was like, I wanted to be there when you did the test. I wanted to be there, but yeah, we were so happy.
And on January 2nd, 2020, we had a little baby boy named Bradley John David Mainse.
And Bradley is, he's amazing.
He's in the 99th percentile. Like, he's a huge dude.
But he's amazing.
And he's perfect. And he looks just like me. And I love that.
He does look more like Kara, according to other people, but I think he's got my eyes. And my hair color. So that works.
But God was so faithful through it all. He was faithful in the good times and the times where we grieved and where we mourned. And he was faithful in the times where we were so excited, where we had these blessings and these miracles.
You don't have to look back at your situation and find where God was. Like, he's with you now. So just look for God, and he's there.
The Bible talks about that he's close to the brokenhearted, and he's close to you today.
Yeah, that's right.
Just rest in him. And he is so good.
We know that there are a lot of younger couples like us who have faced this
or are facing this right now.
Or are facing this struggle of infertility. You are in a really tough, challenging season, but don't let that pull you apart from each other.
Yeah.
Stay close to each other and go through it together.
I just want to encourage you to put your hope and your trust in Jesus, because he is good and faithful, and he'll never let you down. His timing may not seem perfect for you, but I can assure you that it is perfect and it is good, and he has an incredible plan in store for you. So just trust him. God is good.
Yeah, he is. All the time.